You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode I wanted to talk on why I don't like backseat gamers. They're annoying. If I could just tell y'all a short and sweet answer, they are annoying. The thing is this, if I needed help with the video game, I would ask. I think that's something that's it's clear as day. If a person needs help, what's the one thing that they taught us when we were in school when we needed help? You will raise your hand. So, in today's, terms with content creating and stuff, or streaming more so I'm playing a video game, right? I'm playing a game. I get to a part where I get stuck. If you hear the words, "I need help," come out of my mouth, that's when you help somebody. If I have not said that, don't say nothing. Just let me. But the thing is like, it takes away the learning factor of playing a video game. Like, if I'm playing a video game for the first time, let's just say, for an example, I'm playing a racing game for the first time, right? If I'm playing Forza Horizon 5, I don't need you to tell me which car is the fastest and which car is not the fastest. Whichever car I got is the car that I want to use for that race. But there will be people that will join your stream and be all like, "Oh no, the Honda Civic, no, that's not a good car. Go get you a Lamborghini. Go get you." I don't have the funds to go buy me a Lamborghini. I have the funds to buy this Honda Civic, and I want to make the best out of this Honda Civic. As I recalled, I'm the one that bought the console, PC, the video game, the TV, the controller. I bought that stuff to play that game. So, the thing is this, again, if I needed help with playing Forza, guess what? I would ask. Or no, I would just go on Google, YouTube. There's literally websites that you can go to that will help you if you are stuck on a level, if you are stuck in of just anything related to a video game. There are places that you can go to that will help you, all right? Just saying that, because people, they'll hear this and they'll go in one ear and out the other, and they're like, "Well, I'm still gonna backseat." No, that's why I'm like, at times I just go like, no, because people, and they do stuff like that, like it'll even be like with YouTube, where it's like I'll go, because I never really paid attention to it too much when it came to YouTube. It was more so with Twitch streaming, where it's like, okay, because so how it's set up with YouTube is that, like, I'll record a video, or I'll record like where I get stuck on that level. I'll maybe post that video later, and then but go on Google, YouTube to go find. So when they left comments talking about, "Oh, you're supposed to do this," I'm like, I've already figured it out. If you actually sit down and watch the next video, you'll see that I got past that mission. So that's why. But when I'm streaming, and I want that surprise factor, I want that learning factor, I want that factor where it's like, wow, I just did something on my own. I do not. And that's the thing where it's like, that's why I'll just play games that I know about, whether it's a shooting game, racing game, but if it's any other anything else, where it's like somebody, they make it clear as day, where, "Oh, I know everything that needs to be known about this game," and I'm like, well, that just, you spoiled it for me, because I'm like, I don't even want to play the game no more. But no, man, it's just because the thing is this, like, it'll be even with like Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty, and let's say if it's a multiplayer game, I have my tactics and my strategy of how to play the game, but then there'll be somebody that'll join the stream and be all like, "Oh no, you gotta do this tactic, you gotta do this strategy, you gotta do this, you gotta do this," and I'm like, fam, am I playing the game, or are you playing the game? I'm pretty sure you could go out and buy the game and that's what a lot of people seem to forget, is that, because no, there'll be times where I'll come out and I'll talk about this, why it's like I don't want people backseating in my streams, but there'll people that'll come out and defend it, and I'm like, can you not afford the game? Because if not, go out, get a job, buy the game, play it yourself. Like, it's crazy how, like, people, they just, like, the things that, like, are so easy to remember, they will forget it. You can go out and do this same strategy, this same tactic. If I have my own ways of playing the game, fam, let me have my own ways of playing it. But, oh my God, like, I can sit down and think of, like, old videos of, or just streams where it's like, I know, because I think it's like, it really, I still remember when backseat gamers really started to annoy me, but I was playing Call of Duty Zombies. And having it where everybody in the chat is just saying the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, if I wanted to do that, guess what? I would go and do it. I haven't done it, so stop spamming the same thing over and over again. It's, what was it? I think they wanted me to get like a juggernaut or something. And I'm like, people, don't you think I would have gotten it by now? Like, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not doing it. That doesn't mean to keep saying the same thing over and over. It's literally me, myself, and you guys, a few people. It ain't like the chat is, like it's going so crazy where I'm not being able to read it. I can see what you guys are saying. I'm still gonna do my own thing. And it's like, can I play the game how I want to play it? Like, that's all that I ask for. It ain't even something that I should be asking for. It's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to play a game how I want to play it. Plain and simple. And if people have an issue with it, guess what? Don't watch my videos. Don't join my streams. I don't care how much of an invalid argument that is. Just don't do it. Plain and simple. But man, it's like people like, no, I had it. So the last like time I had talked on this, I talked on it on YouTube. And I posted about it, and somebody gonna go and leave a comment talking about like, oh, well, you should be prepared. No, I'm not preparing myself for nothing. I'm not hearing anything that anybody has to say. Just stop backseating in my streams. Plain and simple. It is as easy as some of the most simplest stuff. Just don't join a person's stream and start telling them how to play a game. That's it. That's all that you have to do. I don't know why it seems like that people, they'll hear that and they think that it requires an argument. No, it doesn't require no argument at all. I'm not here for that, all right? I'm just here to stream, play my game, go on about my business. That's it. But man, I'm telling you, it's like, people, when they do stuff like that, it makes me not want to go out and even play a game anymore. Like, if you notice that, like, if there's like certain games that I just don't really be messing around with anymore, yeah, because it's just people, they'll join and then they'll be like, or not even so much as like a bit, like, because I feel like there's other ways of people, like, they'll like try to join your stream and think they got like they're the captain or something, like they got ownership or whatever. But anyways, like, no, I remember there was a time when I was playing Fortnite. The guy wasn't really backseating, but he was like telling me why he doesn't like Fortnite, and I'm like, that's not gonna, cause no, so he joins the stream and he's all like, Fortnite's a dumb game, it's a kid's game, and I'm like, there's literally adults out making millions playing this game. I don't think it's that much of a kid's game if you got adults out there making money off of it and stuff. And he's trying to plead his case, and I'm like, why would you think somebody would want to hear why you don't like a video game? Like, I get it if they ask. I never asked. There was never an asking part of, our conversation. So why do you feel like you need to tell me some stuff like that? Like, what is it? What's in it for me? What have I gained from learning this information? Is this something that I can go out and have a conversation, go and talk to people with? I'm saying nobody cares, bruh. Not one single person cares if you like Fortnite or not. But it's like, I think he was more so saying it thinking like I was going to stop playing the game, be like, you know what, you're right, the game is stupid. I'm going to play something else because you don't like Fortnite. That is you, sir. No, because the funny thing is like, I remember at that time when I really was, because that's when I was like really, really playing Fortnite. And bro, when I tell you guys I was doing good, it was honestly like some crazy stuff, man. Like, I was doing crazy good playing that game. And having it where it's like people, they'll say things like that. I'm like, okay, that's on you, bro. Like, I just want to tell people that if there's a game out there that you want to play and you like, and despite the negative reviews, despite all that stuff, because there's at times where I'll see games where it'll have negative reviews, but I go out and play it and buy it. Because no, there was the one game, this is like one of the first few times I had to say, I remember I was getting hate because of a video game that I played, but there was this game, let me see if because I think that game, I don't think it's available to purchase on Steam, but I think I still got it on my account. Is this it? Hold on. Oh, they do still have a Steam store. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow, I thought this game would have been gone and stuff. I should play this game for old time's sake and just like show people. I'm like, yeah, this is what happens when you buy a game and you just go and play it to just have fun with it and stuff. But anyways, so there's this game called Axion or something like that. But anyways. So it was this like weird open world game and stuff. I bought it, I played it, I thought it was chill. I thought it was an okay game. I posted a video of myself playing the game. Let me just see real quick how many dislikes that video got, because it was something where I was like, why are you guys upset at the fact that I like a game? Okay, you think that the game is trash. That's on you. I have different views of the game. I actually like playing it, but no, let me see where that video was at. No, I've uploaded a lot of videos, so it might have like went down in the dang, man, it's like a lot of videos of mine where it's just like that it's went further down because like there's so many other videos I posted from TikToks, freaking yeah, there's just a lot of videos that have gotten a lot of views throughout the time and stuff. But I think because I don't think I took that video down. Hold on, let me just search it up. I feel like searching it up would be a lot easier and stuff. Okay, yeah, here we go. So yeah, the video. So I uploaded the video, right? I uploaded this video back in 2015. And 28 people disliked the video because of me saying that I had actually liked the game and stuff. So, and there's acceptance. There was a couple of comments. It seemed like people were agreeing with me, like saying that I had liked the game and stuff. But I'm like, what's the point of playing a game or buying a game and then not like? If I didn't like the game, fam, I would have said I didn't like the game. I liked the game. I thought the game was chill. Why is that an issue? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like when people, they try to like try to think for you, and I'm like, I don't need nobody to think for me, whether it's playing a game, liking a game, looking at a game, whatever the situation is. Like, that's no. So another case, this didn't have anything to do with me, but it was I think everybody remembers that one dude I was talking about, that was the fat guy with the ponytail at GameStops when I went to go buy Saints Row the Third, and he was giving me a hard time because I didn't want to buy the GameStop's power up rewards card. And I'm like, if you know any kid that comes up here with like $50-$60 and he comes up here for a game, if he gets the card instead, that kid's not normal. No, that kid is a villain in the makings. He wants to see this world burn, all right? But if you ask any other kid, if you go up to GameStop, not even a kid, you ask any adult, bruh, if you go up to GameStops, what are you getting? Even if it's those like extra accessories, like one of those bobblehead things, a lightsaber, a hoodie, a t-shirt, game accessories, a game console. If you ask any of them, what would you rather buy? Going up to, you have $1,000, right? You have $1,000. You can get whatever you want to get at GameStops. I'm talking about, this is top tier prime GameStops. They got it all, bro. You got, let's just raise the bar a little bit more. You have $10,000, because let's say this is one of those like this is like the Disney World of GameStops. They got PlayStation 1s through 5s. They got Xbox, the original Xbox all the way to the Xbox Series X or S. They got millions of video games. Like, you are literally walking through a mall, bro, and it's just GameStops. You have, let's raise it up even more, $20,000. You have all of this money to get as many video games, consoles, accessories, all the stuff that you want to have. Are you going to go up there for that? Or are you going to go up there for a power-up rewards card just so you could get, a 10% off of even more of whatever used game? I'm not there for that. So, but anyways, so yeah, there was another time when that same guy, he had, so this old dude walked in, and I think he asked for Resident Evil 4 or 5. He asked for one of the Resident Evil games. And the guy really wanted to, he wanted to be his Resident Evil expert. And no, it was funny because, so he goes, and he's all like, oh, you don't want to get that Resident Evil. You're going to probably want to get this other Resident Evil game. That one is a lot better. And my thing is that that's what I mean by when people, where it's like, if you just stop and just let a person just do whatever they want to do, then you understand some stuff. But he didn't bother to ask, did his grandson already have that Resident Evil? Because then it's like, oh, if not, and then I'm like, oh, he probably would like, because from what I heard, because the thing is this, like, when people at my old job, when they would ask me if something was good or bad, I'm going to be honest with them. I was like, if there's something that I didn't like, it's not all that good. I don't know. I don't particularly care for it, but you could try it out and then you could come back and report to me because I know all of our taste buds are different. But if it's somebody that I was cool with and they ask me, is this good or not? I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not all that good. For an example, coconut water, horrible. It was the other day, me and my dad, we had a mutual agreement on coconut water being horrible. And so anyways, if a customer came up to me and they asked me, how do you like coconut water, or how do you feel about coconut? I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, not one of my favorite drinks. Is it a bad drink? I can't speak for everybody, so I don't know. Is it a good drink? For my own personal opinion, it ain't even. I would rather, cause no, there's 2 energy drinks that I've had where I'm like, the taste, not all that, all right. But I'd rather have those 2 energy drinks, the tropical flavored Red Bull, and then Logan Paul and KSI's. They got like an energy drink version of their hydration drink. Prime, and it's like a vegan. It has like a weird like taste to it. I'd rather drink those for the rest of my life than to ever drink coconut water again. At least I can learn to like those 2 energy drinks. But with coconut water, depression in a bottle. All right. But so anyways, getting back to the guy at GameStop's. So yeah, the old dude walks in there. He asks for a Resident Evil game. He's trying to tell him that Resident Evil game's not all that good. He should get another Resident Evil game. Old dude walked out. He walked out because it's like, I came up here for a video game. I didn't come up here for a lecture or a review on which one is good. And my grandson, he didn't, like I said, didn't bother to ask it to see if his grandson already had that Resident Evil. Because if that had been me, people probably would ask, how would I have handled that situation if I know a game isn't good, all right? So customer walks up to me and they're like, hey, do you guys have Resident Evil 5? I'm like, yeah, we do. And if the thing is this, if I know that this game is horrible, bruh. And that's the thing where it's like, again, I don't know whether or not a person's gonna like the game. So this whole lecture about, I'm gonna let him buy that game. I'm not gonna sit here and tell him like, oh no, don't get that game, bro. You're gonna want to get. I would tell him, I will bring it up. I'm all like, I'll be like, yeah, we do have Resident Evil 5. And then once he say like, oh yeah, grandson, I'm like, oh okay, cool. I'm like, you should. I don't know if you can get in contact with him right now, like, because I don't know if he's in school, whatever. Anyways, I've been like, but yeah, you should ask if he has. Well, see, that's the thing though, because I'm like, games are expensive, so I'm all like, yeah, just come back up here, Resident Evil 5. But if we had like a used copy, now at that point I would say, I'm like, you know what? I'm all like, I think then that's probably what I would have stepped in, because I know how GameStop's how they work, because they was like, with used copies, you could come back here after a week, and then you can get your money back, like you could get your full like a full refund, rather than with a brand new game straight out the package, you can only trade it in, you can't get your money back, which is weird. But anyways, so I would, if we did have a used copy, I would tell him, I'm like, hey, so just letting you know, I heard some things about this game, that it being not all that good. So if you want, you could get the used copy. If your grandson doesn't like it, you come back up here, get your money back, and he can get maybe one of the other Resident Evil games. But if you want to get it brand new out there, because I know like with some games, like when you open them up and then they got like that new video game smell, and I'm like, I think we can all agree as gamers, we like that new gamer smell. So like, but if you want to get the new copy, I ain't stopping you, bruh. I'm like, it's the ball. How is it? The ball is in your court. The ball is in your play. However that saying goes. But I'm all like, it's up to you, homie. So you do what you want to do. And that's how you have good customer interactions. No, you don't try to force them to buy power-up reward cards in your favorite Resident Evil game. That's why I was like, that dude, I don't know whether he had got fired or if he had quit. If he got fired, I understand why. I'm like, that guy does not know how to work a customer service job. He is not a customer service individual. So, but anyways, but yeah, it's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, if a person asks, they will tell you. If there's no reason to bring up how you feel or what you want, any of that stuff, that's up to me. All right. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 46 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off of your first purchase. Also, if you are purchasing any energy drinks or sleep drinks from Poggers, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock 10% off of your next purchase. And if you are purchasing any controller skins from Fatal Grips or Analog Grips, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will also knock 10% off of your next purchase. If you want to learn more about SeatGeek, Poggers, and Fatal Grips, you can go to my Twitter account. Their @names are in my bio section. So yeah, you can go ahead, check them out there, see what you like and things. And yeah, and that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.